Queen Máxima of the Netherlands is the wife of King Willem-Alexander. On April 30, 2013, she became the first Dutch queen consort since 1890. Early life and education. Máxima Zorreguieta Cerruti was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, on May 17, 1971. Queen Máxima is the daughter of Jorge Zorreguieta, Secretary of Agriculture under President Jorge Rafael Videla during the national reorganization process dictatorship, and his second wife, Mara Adel Carmen Cerruti Caracart. She has two brothers, a sister and three half-sisters by her father's first wife, Marta La Cubed Pezgil. She is named after her paternal great-grandmother Máxima Bonarino González, whose mother Máxima González y de Islas belonged to the family of Justo José Copyright de Urquiza, the first constitutional president of Argentina. She studied at Northlands School in Argentina and worked as an investment banker before graduating with a degree in economics from the Pontifical Catholic University of Argentina in 1995. She subsequently worked for large international finance companies in Argentina, New York, and Brussels. Through her father, she is a descendant of King Afonso III of Portugal, and other noble families of the Iberian Peninsula. Relationship with Willem-Alexander. Máxima met Willem-Alexander in April 1999 in Seville, Spain, during the Seville Spring Fair. In an interview, they stated that he introduced himself only as Alexander, so that she did not know he was a prince. She thought he was joking when he later told her that he was not only a prince, but the Prince of Orange and heir apparent to the Dutch throne. They agreed to meet again 2 weeks later in New York, where Máxima was working for Dresdner Kleinwert Benson. Their relationship apparently began in New York, but she did not meet his parents, Queen Beatrix and Prince Claus, for some time. The news of the couple's relationship and eventual marriage plans caused controversy in the Netherlands, due to the involvement of Máxima's father Jorge Zorreguieta as a cabinet minister during the national reorganization process. Her father's tenure as a minister took place during the beginning stages of the Dirty War, a period of repression that saw 10,000 to 30,000 people killed or disappeared during the 7-year military regime. At the request of the States General, Michiel Bord, a Dutch professor in Latin American studies, carried out an inquiry into the involvement of Zorreguieta in the Dirty War. Zorreguieta claimed that, as a civilian, he was unaware of the Dirty War while he was a cabinet minister. Bord determined that Máxima's father had not been directly involved in any of the numerous atrocities that took place during that period. However, Bord also concluded that Zorreguieta was almost certainly aware of them. In Bord's view, it was highly unlikely that a cabinet minister would not have known about them. Even so, his possible presence at the royal wedding was debated for several months. Marriage and family. The couple announced their engagement on March 30, 2001. Máxima addressed the nation in fluent Dutch during the live televised broadcast. Máxima was granted Dutch citizenship by royal decree on May 17, 2001 and now has dual citizenship, Argentine and Dutch. The engagement was formally approved by the States General later that year, a necessary step for Willem-Alexander to remain heir to the throne. Máxima and Willem-Alexander were married on February 2, 2002 in a civil ceremony in the Beers van Berlage, Amsterdam, which was then followed by a religious ceremony at Amsterdam's Nieuwe Kerk. She remained a Roman Catholic after her marriage. Máxima's parents were not present at the wedding. Her father was told he could not attend due to his role as a cabinet minister during the national reorganization process, and her mother chose not to attend without her husband. The couple has 3 daughters, the Princess of Orange, born December 7, 2003, Princess Alexia Juliana Marcela Laurentian of the Netherlands, born June 26, 2005, Princess Ariane Wilhelmina Máxima Ina Copyright S of the Netherlands, born April 10, 2007, royal duties. Queen Máxima focuses on the issue of integration of immigrants into Dutch culture. She was a member of a special parliamentary commission which sought to recommend ways to increase the participation of female immigrants in the workforce. Máxima stresses the importance for immigrants of learning the Dutch language in order to fully participate in Dutch society. Dutch is actually the Queen's third language. She is also fluent in Spanish and English. She speaks French to a conversational level. The Queen participates in conferences around the world representing the Netherlands. She was granted a seat in the Dutch Council of State on October 20, 2004, the highest advisory body and court of administration. She became a member of the Committee for Ethnic Minority Women Unregistered Trademark S participation. Has a seat on the Board of Governors of the Chair on the Management of Diversity and Integration at the Free University of Amsterdam. She is a patron of the Orange Fund. And she also chairs the Board of Trustees of the Prins Claus Chair in Development and Equity of the International Institute of Social Studies and the University of Utrecht. Máxima is one of the few royals in the world to be an open supporter of gay rights, and was the first royal to attend an LGBT rights conference on March 5, 2008. International appointments. Queen Máxima currently serves as the United Nations Secretary-General Unregistered Trademark S Special Advocate for Inclusive Finance for Development. The UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon designated her to this role in September 2009 in order to raise awareness on the importance of inclusive financial systems for achieving economic and development goals such as poverty alleviation, food security and education. In her work as UNSCSA, the Queen focuses on how formal financial services such as savings, insurance, credit can prevent people from falling into poverty due to expenditures on healthcare, and people who are not able to protect themselves against rising food prices and poverty because they do not have access to basic savings accounts. The role of the UNSCSA is to foster action by governments, private sector, financial systems standard setters, and others towards a more inclusive financial system that works for the poor. Máxima is also the honorary patron of the G20 Global Partnership for Financial Inclusion since June 2011. In this role she works with governments and partners to advance the G20 Action Plan on Financial Inclusion, and the G20 Financial Inclusion Peer Learning Program. Previously, the Queen was a member of the Advisors Group for the United Nations International Year of Microcredit 2005 and until 2009, was a member of UN Advisors Group on Inclusive Financial Sectors. Titles, Honours and Arms, by Royal Decree Nr. 41 of January 25, 2002, upon the solemnization of marriage, Máxima Zorreguieta was taken up into the Dutch nobility and the titles Princess of the Netherlands and Princess of Orange-Nassau, and the predicate Royal Highness, were formally conferred upon her. By Royal Decree Nr. 42 of January 25, 2002, the Princess was granted her own personal coat of arms and a personal standard. On May 13, 2011, the Dutch Parliament confirmed that Máxima would become Queen Consort of the Netherlands upon her husband's accession, after a debate over her future title and style. On January 28, 2013, it was announced that Queen Beatrix would abdicate on April 30 in favour of Willem-Alexander. Máxima is the kingdom's first Queen Consort since Emma of Waldeck and Beaumont, the second wife of William III. She is the first Dutch Queen Consort to have been born as a commoner, and the first to have been born outside Europe. Titles and styles, May 17, 1971 – February 2, 2002, Máxima Zorreguieta Cerruti, February 2, 2002 April 30, 2013, Her Royal Highness Princess Máxima of the Netherlands, Princess of Orange-Nassau, Mevrouw van Amsberg, April 30, 2013 present. Her Majesty Queen Máxima of the Netherlands, Princess of the Netherlands, Princess of Orange-Nassau, Honours. See also List of honours of the Dutch royal family by country, a Netherlands Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Netherlands Lion, a Netherlands Royal Wedding Medal 2002. A Netherlands King Willem-Alexander Investiture Medal, a Belgium Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Crown, a Brazil, Grand Cross of the Order of the Southern Cross, a Brunei, Senior of the Most Esteemed Family Order of Brunei, a Chile, Grand Cross of the Order of the Merit of Chile, a France, Grand Cross of the National Order of Merit, a Luxembourg, Knight Grand Cross of the Order of Adolf of Nassau, a Mexico, Sash of the Order of the Aztec Eagle, a Norway, Knight Grand Cross of the Order of St. Olaf, a Oman, Member First Class. of the Order of Sultan Qaboos, a Poland, Knight of the Order of the White Eagle, a Spain, Dame Grand Cross of the Order of Isabella the Catholic, a Sweden, Commander Grand Cross of the Order of the Polar Star, a UAE, Member First Class of the Union Order, Arms, References. External links, Queen Máxima at the website of the Royal House, Queen Raina Máxima non-official website. Biography, News and Fashion.